Welcome back. It's a busy time around here right now. We're getting ready for the Springfield Falcons in the playoffs and also the Springfield Spirit. But they have one game left, and it comes up tomorrow night at the Civic Center against Grand Rapids, and it's bobblehead night. And to join us and talk about that and talk about the team right now is Eileen Mastrio, the head coach of the Spirit. And congratulations on a very successful season. I know you got one game left before the playoffs start, but wow, first place, 16-4, no doubt about it, the cream of the crop in the NWBL.
Very excited. This has been a tremendous experience for me, playing with and working with Sue and Swin and Karen, Rebecca. Meshing those generations of UConn has been unbelievable. And the girls have really played their hearts out. And I really don't think that we've shown the level of basketball we can play. We're kind of hoping to save that for the playoffs.
Let's take a look at some video of the team in action. And it must be difficult to have all those stars on one court at one time with just one ball.
Absolutely. I mean, Rebecca and Swin have never played together. Sue and Kara have never played together. So after a couple of balls off of heads, they've been really able to realize each other's strengths and work through that. And we've been very difficult to stop because of that.
Now, the team actually had a lot of the same players last year. It didn't do as well as this year's team was. New head coach, is that the difference in this, or is it just knowing that you guys have played together for a season and have that under your belt?
Well, I think it's a whole new system. I really took the time to research what the players I had, what were their talents, and build a system to take advantage of that. We have tremendous quickness, but we also have a very dominant inside game with Kara. She's just very difficult to stop inside, and there's nothing better than us on the break. You know, you get into that UConn flow that they've had for 4 years, and I just took advantage of that as best I could.
Now you have Grand Rapids coming up tomorrow night, and then the playoffs begin, and I know you have a bye in the first round, which is on Friday. This is all at AIC, by the way. Playoffs start on Friday at AIC with 2 games. Then we have 3 games on Saturday, 2 more on Sunday, which includes the championship game. But you play Saturday and Sunday, I'm sure. And yet you talk about the talent that is going to be on the court at that time. It's going to be pretty impressive.
I think it's unbelievable if we match up against Houston and even some of the other teams. We have Becky Hammond from New York Liberty. We have the Coco and Kelly Miller twins. We have Cheryl Swoops, Michelle Snow, Tina Thompson. These are players to be on the same court with Sue Bird and Swin Cash and Rebecca Lobo and Kara Walters. It's incredible. And I think that the people of New England need to understand the level of basketball that's going to be right here in their own backyard.
Let's talk about what happened last night as well with the UConn women winning. Take a look at some video right here. Sue and Swin were down in Atlanta to watch their old team win the national championship. And that Diana Taurasi, just a junior, but wow, what a player she is, huh?
I'm starting to already think about what I need to do to get her to play for the Springfield Spirit. Definitely these girls like to come back and hang out. She's been to a couple of our games. I'm hoping she'll be there for the playoffs to support them. But there's nothing better than UConn basketball. That just shows you the level of talent that these players have and the air of confidence. And for us to have those players in Springfield is just a great benefit. All
right, Eileen Mastrio, head coach of the Spirit, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Don't forget, bobblehead night is tomorrow night. The first 3,000 fans get a bobblehead, so you can't beat that. That's tomorrow night at the Springfield Civic Center. Chelsea, back to you.
Rich, that'll be cool to see. Thank you very much.